friend. És ott hagytuk abban, hogy itt.
It might be a trap. I'd better be careful.
Mi az, hogy járatottam, hogy nyugodtam az X-et, valami sziopata.
Now where am I supposed to go? There must be a clue or something. The origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So,
de pillangó volt az
am I looking
origami
for
figura, és
butterfly?
követni kell a pillangót.
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned.
Azt hiszem, hogy elvoltos.
There's got to be a way into the building.
Pillangó hatás, mint a Antildonba. Danger, keep out.
Barbed wire. There must be a way through.
Ügyes vagy, ütöm. És ott maradt a vér. Ügyes.
Electrical condensers. Going by the sound of them, they're still active.
Mindig aktív, csak semmi más nem halad, csak esőt. És egy origami figura. Ez mint valami szép lenne. Nyisd már! Na végre. És benne nem ilyen 20 millió dollár. Nem. Olyan volt egy gyufa, meg valami sötétség. Itt te is nagyon hülye vagy, basszus, hogy miért nem hozom magadnak egy zseblámpát. Vagy ezen a telefonon nincsen? Ezen a helyen szellemek vannak, hogy a semmi becsukta az ajtót. Na, jöttél a GER2.
I should never have got into this pipe. It's suicide. Where's this pipe go?
Jó, emlékszek, ezen a részen olyan lassan kell menni. Gyorsan mész, akkor ez meghal, vagy jó, nem. Nem tudom, mi történik amúgy, hogy túl gyorsan mész.
Glass.
Azt tudom, hogy gyorsan mész, és ilyen
Sharp as a razor.
pirosodik a kép, és nem tudom, mi
Impossible to go
történik
back.
utána.
I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms.
Arra van a pillangóhatás, arra meg egy semmi van. Ha.
The match flame indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Wind. Szeret. Na, ez a piros kép is, tényleg ezt nem tudom, mit történik, hogy meghal, vagy valami. Hát most már annyit írt, hogy kecske. Kecske, én is ezt mondom. Jó, kösz. Semmit nem látok. Mi újság Connorral? Hogy láttam be ezt a Connoros? Semmi, Connor éppen Bora-Borán nyaral.
Rats. Charming. If they got in, then maybe I can get out.
Az szép. Fordulj csak meg, mondom, fordulj meg. De persze ez nem viszi amúgy le az életet, csak az, amikor így megyek.
Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. Can't stand the pain. Can't take it much longer. Stupid fucking pipe. And Sean is gonna die because of me. Can't see a thing in here. Where are those matches? I will not give up. I'm in this all the way to the bitter end if it saves my son. I've got to get out of here. There's got to be a way out.
Az a gond, hogy egyre gyorsabban pirosodik az a kép. Egyre lassabban kell menjen. Azt hiszem látok még valamit. Merre? Jobbra-balra. Jobbra. Menjél jobbra. Az itt egy hulla?
Looks like I'm not the first to come this way. This guy never found a way out. The match flame indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Szóval nem írtam az első, aki megpróbálta ezt.
A draft. There's a slight draft. If I could figure out where it's coming from, it could lead me to the exit.
Hol van már itt üveg? Nem tudom. Sülöttnek. Jó, nem tudok jobbra-balra elnézni, amíg vagy arra megyek, vagy arra. Ha van, ott a fény.
The match flame indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
Majdnem tele lett ez a piros. Még több üvegszilánk. Milyen reptítőn. Vártunk egy csúsztát.
Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
Most meg ezeken kell átmenni. Itt aztán van két választás, és így átmész, vagy így kimész. Ha ott lehet kiadni, gyáva azon rájövök. Ó, persze, még mit nyomjak? A karikát, azt már órom, nem bírom lenyomni a karikát. Lenyomtam! Nem félelsz, nem félelsz. Akkor itt. Jó, nem fog átférni szerintem.
Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose...
Annyi gombot kell lenyomni, hogy már nem bírom. Jó, ez a 3 még jó volt nekünk. Hogy még át tudsz menni. Jó az X-et, mert akkor aztán nem lehet zárom. Ó, a másik lábadat is. Jó, látom, hogy a lábígyák meg. Hol az áram? Balra, jobbra. Na. Hát akkor balra. Valami ilyen háromszög. Négyzet. És elengedtem a négyzetet. Nem lehetett nyomni. Jó, hú de jó. Pirosodik a kép. Nem akarom elrúgni. Én közel vagyok. Ó, még nyomjak le valamit. Ott a memóriakártya. Csúsz hátralatlan. Jó. Nyomogassam az észre is. Elégítő már alig bírja. Jó van, ez a legkönnyen már. Ennyit szemmeltem egy memóriakártyáit, ez nagyon szép volt. Az már nyakánál van. 5-2-ről eltér. Így több boldogan kisétál az ajtón. Megint a motel. Vagy most megint díjtönt kell vinni? Szokás szerint minden nap kimész, kézzeted a száját, és hirtelen látszik az ajtó közepén egy fekvő ember a földön.
Oh my god.
Sokat ívott.
He's unconscious. He's bleeding. Shit, what could have happened to him?
Olyan mit történik, ha most elengedem az egyik gombot, így eldobja, vagy mi?
Ethan. Ethan, can you hear me? Calm down, girl. There must be something I can do to help him. Origami figures. What is he doing with them?
Most komolyan megkérdezte azt, hogy mit csinál vele?
What happened to him?
Vagy az origami gyilkos, vagy csak megpróbál átjutni a teszten. És most mit csináljak?
Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. Are those burn marks on your chest? You've got a hell of a fever. I'm gonna have to take your clothes off to disinfect those wounds. Those are serious burns. I don't know if I can do anything for you. I've never seen anything as bad as this before. How did he get this way?
Ugye kapta ezt el. Biztos belecsapott a villám.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Nekem ez kéne. Ah. Vagy akkor most megint ilyen óvatosan kell csinálni? És nem. Jaj, de.
Your wounds are disinfected.
Bandás?
Can't put on a bandage yet. Gotta treat the wounds first.
Ó, Istenem! Hát biztosan altató kéne. Antifever. Fájdalomcsillapító. Antibiotik. Yes, új lett. Krém.
That should ease the pain.
Ha most? Ah.
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan? He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
Ki van dőlve, érteli fel, hogy annyit látszik, ott ül egy csaj. Hát nyitva a szeme! Nyitva a szeme, de alszik. Hát nyitott szemmel alszik.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
3 óra. 3 óráig volt kitöltve.
Why the guardian angel act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the guardian angel.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but it's not easy. You seem to lead a dangerous life.
It's not the one I chose.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be asking you questions. I mean, after all, we hardly know each other. You have no reason to trust me.
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Na. A következő. Kilenc hét egy malinca. Előbb voltam Madisonben, és most megint vele vagyok.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh, no? Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison.
A törtölési képen Madison mutatta, de itt nem Madison van, hanem
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Aki ugye a betöltési képen van, azzal a karakterrel vagy.
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
Sean Moss anya itt van.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night. It was pouring down. Ethan came home completely drenched at about 3. I asked him where he'd been. He spoke about drowning, the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes, as if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer. Find my son. I'm begging you.
El van segíteni önnek, te szerencsétlen. Ethan 10 éjjel. És Ethan tök fura.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
Most ott megyek a fal.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath. Sean Mars's life may depend on what you know. Tell us what you know, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate.
Ennek levelik, nem igaz.
Doctor, a child's life's at stake. You may know something.
Imádom azt, hogy minden játékban elém áll valaki, és nem tudok menni tőle.
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper. You out of your mind?
Ez a Blake.
This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here.
Blake,
Tell me what it is.
You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice. You have no right to hit him. I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave. If you don't let go of this man immediately, I'll report you and you'll be off the case. What the hell's the matter with you, Norman? Were you getting cold feet? You don't want to save Sean Mars anymore? I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me all rights. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. A sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
Ugye Ethan, amióta meghalt az első fia, Jason, azóta látomások vannak, magát hibáztassa, hogy nagy gyilkos akar lenni. És ugye Ethan zsebéből kiesett ugye az origami figura, amilyen próba volt, és ugye ezek az idióták összekeverik, és most azt fogják írni, hogy Ethan az origami gyilkos. Talán egy origami figurát, egyből tudja ki az origami gyilkos. Minden ügyet eltolnak, és csak Ethanre fognak koncentrálni. Minden rendőr Ethanre fog menni. Scatta de ricordò.
Kept blowing in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
Okay.
Take off your jacket and grab a club. The balls are in that basket.
No.
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing. Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike.
Tényleg így gyorsabban, így le kell hívni a kontrollert, hogy így messzebb lője.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
Na most!
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Shelby, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shelby. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Elmondja a fiamhoz, hogy megvan. Le akart fizetni, elkerülje a fiát. Egyre rövidebb kezd lenni ez a küldetés. Scottnak is tök rövid volt. Ha most jön itt önnel az a rész, amire gondolok. Nem. Jaj. Erre emlékszem. Patkány. Mi a kígyó? De én nem is azt...
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this Nikita stuff.
Mondd oda.
The pain's coming back. Drugs are beginning to wear off.
Valamelyikbe kell ennek kulcs. Ha megvan. A kulcs.
Where are you, Sean? There's been a fire in here. Everything is all burned up.
The video.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Van 5 perce, hogy levágja a kis ujját. Kamera előtt
Gotta find a
elszálltam.
sharp object, something that'll make a clean cut. I don't want to have to start hacking away at it.
Kell találnunk izét, hogy a vért el tudjuk állítani, és még kell olyat találni, hogy gyorsan le lehet vágni az ujját. Itt van fűrész is, van óló, azzal inkább ne, az brutális. Óló, amíg levágja a ujját, hallod? Na, mit már? Ez még jó jön.
You have 4 minutes and
4
30
perc és 30
seconds
másodperc
left.
van. Jó.
I can't cut off my own finger. I just can't do it. I want to save Sean. I'd do anything. Anything but that.
Michael Myers kés volt az, hogy mi?
I have to go through with it. I have no choice, for Sean's sake.
Az, hogy az valami üvegszilárd, vagy mi? Itt a fűrész! Na.
This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by dying here. I might just be able to get through this if I make the right choices. There's got to be a way to do this.
Na, akkor az is kell.
Five minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my finger. Gotta decide now.
Természetesen le fogod vágni az ujjadat.
Cut off a finger? No way! This is fucking nuts! I can't do it. I want to save Sean, but I refuse to do this.
Az mi? Ja, de még kanapéval itt megtudom azt ujja. Hol lehet, megvan minden? Ott a balta! Hát csak fent. Pont a baltát hagynám itt. Dehogy is. A balta, állítólag szerintem itt még a balta a legjobb, hogy gyorsan levágja az ujját. Olyan napja. Nehogy kimenjél nekem az ajtón. Mennyi minden van amúgy itt? Valami még? Jó, nem érdekel, megyünk.
Gotta keep a clear head. Everything's gonna be okay. I'll be able to get through this if I just think out exactly what I have to do.
El kell nyugodnia.
Do it fast. You won't feel it. Won't feel a thing.
Mondja, gyorsan csinál, akkor jó lesz. A darab.
I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. I'm gonna do it. I'll do it for Sean's sake. I'd do anything to save my son.
Húzsa meg a kontroller! Mindjárt kirepül a kezemből! Do it! Just do it! Csináld! Ne jár az időt, csináld már! Nyomom a négyzetet, mint valami őrült. Na végre. Sét, így nem a kamera előtt vágta volna le. Miért telik még ott az idő? Már levágtad az ujjam. Ow.
I did what I had to, Sean.
Istenem, és enélkül is le tudtam volna nézni az asztal alá. Au, au.
The pain! My finger! My finger!
Au, 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 au. Fáj. Hallazzák, az arcánál van az a víz. Mindjárt fullad. Nyolcszázkettő Róze. Így több kisétál egy elvesztett ujjon. You have unlocked a new bonus.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position. Perfect.
Nobody
moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? I'll nail him as soon as he sets foot outside. Right, Lieutenant. Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof.
Jayden szerint ugye lehetetleníteni a gyilkosot alapítva az ide, ugye ez a Blade. Nem tudjuk, Jayden.
Stand down.
Szépen lassan.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
Meldumát elrendőrökre.
She's going inside. Maybe she lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you.
Csak dumálnak, itt a rendőrségben.
What's he up to in there?
No point in trying.
Wait for a go on my word.
Van meg, van meg! Nem ezt akartam csukma!
A solution. There's gotta be a solution.
Yeah. Az ablakot bámulnál, nem ezt így. Na, gyere már! Rendőrök miért várnak ennyi ideig? Ülnek a kocsiba. Majd kianítom.
The window's too high. I'll never manage to pull myself up.
Ready on my go.
No!
Stay here, Jaden. Out of the I'm coming with you. 2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
És már ki? Amíg néz ki az ablakon 5 évig, hát amúgy jönnek ám a rendőrök. Itt légy, siess gyorsan, mert ezek már mindjárt. Elhiszem, ragyófájában vágva az ujjad, meg minden, csak jönnek a rendőrök. Akkor még nem látták ott a lábat, hogy kimászik az ablakon.
Hey, you don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't. Hands in the air!
Jaj, shoot, és lő.
There's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
I better leave them and get the hell out of here.
Shit!
I might still manage to escape if I go now.
Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
Jeez, just have out of it. I'm dead weight. I won't be able to carry him for long. Shit, they spotted us.
Ez a akadás öldenek téged, te játék!
We've got the cops on our ass. No way out. The subway entrance across the street. It's our only hope. Can't give up now. There's still a chance we can get through this.
Jaden meg anyádat utcán! Az a baj, itt a sok embernél meg alig kap levegőt.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.
De Ethannek mondanám magadnak, és menjél már. Jól van a bámul.
Ethan's going downhill fast. He seems to be having trouble breathing. I'm so tired. I have to keep going. Come on, girl.
Akkor nehogy itt ugye.
The crowd.
Ezek az embereket nem értem, hogy seppelje, nem látod, hogy levágott új embert viszek.
Stop or I'll shoot!
We could still get lost in the crowd if we dump Ethan there. Quick! Ethan, quick! It's gonna hit us!
Hogy elesik! Szóval rohadt vonat is most jön, utál engem a vonat!
Shit! He's getting worse and worse.
Gyere már! Gyere!
We've got to get on that train, Ethan. It's our only chance.
Omega. De szép. És És megint Ethannál.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous.
Mit gondolnak a rendőrök így, hogy gyapálnak olyan saját gyerekét, utána meg azon számára, hogy visszaszerezze, hogy nem idiót, ezt nem veszik észre amúgy. Erre baj, és utána meg vissza akarja szerezni. Azért nem lehetnek a rendőrök se ilyen hülyék, hallod. Hát egy origami figurát, egyből ő az origami gyilkos. Én csinálok egy origámit, akkor én vagyok az origami gyilkos.
You followed me.
I wanted to know. You were all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
Sivat. Igen, én vagyok a gyilkos, szétvágtam le az ujjamat, hallod.
I sometimes have these blackouts.
Amikor fekete kép van, amikor nem tudja, mit csinál.
As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. The only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Azt mondja, az egyik része tesztelni, hogy mennyire szereti Sean.
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowned his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own. The box. I have to open another origami figure. I'll find you, Sean. I swear I'll find you.
Meg kell, van egy utca, az az utca, ugye? Meg kell ölnöm azt az embert, aki ott lakik, és küldeni kell róla. Képet? Megkapom az ajándék. Ah. Oh! Nagyon elrontottam. Ez most már... No.
Your vodka, sir.
Vodka.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid.
Jayton az egyetlen, aki tudja, hogy Ethan nem olyan hülye gyerek, hogy a sért után meg így. Na.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
Lépjünk az űrbe.
Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon showing Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know.
Lejátszhatom, hogy még... Na.
A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Sehol nincsen ilyen kocsi. Akkor ezt már láttam. Ezt még nem. Ja, de ezt még láttam, ezt már láttam. De ilyen, akkor nem mond semmit. Ezt is láttam. Ezt még nem.
Pity we can't see the driver's face. The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it.
Jackson?
But the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
Yeah. Oh, fun. Jackson.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack.
Mad
involved
Jack?
in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous.
Mad Max.
This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
So long as look. megint. Még itt vérzik az óra.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in your walk. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
Shit. It's coming. Trypticane. The tube is on the bedside table. All I need is to take some, and the pain will go away.
Nem, mert a kékből veszek, azt tudom, hogy ebből a kékből sokat veszek, akkor
This is
meghalok.
gonna kill me. I know.
Igen,
I can
így
resist.
mondja.
I just need to stay in control.
El kell kerülni, de akkor belehal. El kell foglalni magát, hogy pálinkát iszok, meg bármi, vodka. Elég. Szép.
I need to get a grip.
El kell nyugodnia.
Give it some time to pass.
Ettől egy nyugodni, hogy lámpát így a földre is élon. Hát ettől... Jaj! Ott még ott van, csak már nem. Jaj, ez jó jön. Mert nem nyugodt.
I'm in withdrawal. If I resist, I'll get over it.
Ez az erre, nagyon jó. Nem a fejedet rakál oda a vízhez. Na, Scott. Remélem most már nem lesz rövid a küldetésed. Manfred, Atticue. 11 óra 10 perc. Mindenhol számolókép, óra. Vagy számolókép, írógép.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home?
I'm Alice.
Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
Oh, at my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. Well, how about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times. Nothing much changed.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell him to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
Hogyan menjek be oda?
Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred's. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Hogy egy kis pálinkát.
Well, to old friends.
Ne! Inni akartam még! Hát nem igaz. Nagyon szép a teteje. Olyan szép.
Do you like it?
Yes, it's beautiful.
It's a stradelli, crafted in Venice in the 18th century. It's one of my favorite pieces.
Az ő kedvence.
Tell me, Scott, what brings you back after all these years?
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter?
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Hol van? Szemüveg. Szemüveg. Ja. Ah.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal Five. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924.
1907 és 24 között.
No doubt about it. It's a Royal Five.
Are there many places around that could repair one of these?
I bought the company's entire stock of spare parts for a song in '64. Well, they were going to take them to the dumpster, so I got the lot. No, anybody around here who has one that actually works has been to see me at one time or another.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. At least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Well, yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal Five or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list. Killer's name might be in Manfred's papers. Been a while since Manfred went into his office.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is logged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know you are... Sir? Hello?
Oh my God! He's dead.
Kilegesen nekünk ezt a részt, hogy így mindenki mondaná szinte, hogy Hogyan halt ez meg?
Scott? Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We've got to get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we
Pedig
touched.
Lauren figyeli ugye a mikor jön a rendőr, addig Scottnak az új lenyomatot kellett törölnie, ami ez hozzáértünk.
What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're gonna be in trouble.
These are Manfred's account books. He must have been looking for owners of oils when he was killed.
Forget it. We gotta get out of here fast. Where did we leave Prince? Gotta remember. Fast. Quick. Gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here. Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this.
Hey, pálinka! A pálinka! Ehhez nem értem én hozzá, de azért... Ez...
The glasses. Telephone. What else? Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Telefon! Ah.
Are you gonna be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
Nem most segítenél! Aztán...
Running out of time. Gotta move faster.
Hol van minden látunk?
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. Come on, let's go.
Mi az? Az ajtó? Az ajtót nem töröltem le? Vagy mi?
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in his shop?
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with this murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. And if you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
Well, well, Scott Shelby.
Wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You on to anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, tell me about it, will you, Scott?
sure. Taking you.
Yeah. Illetve az videó, én beszóltam. Ha tetszett a videó, nyomjatok egy lájkot, beszóltam. Sziasztok!